Here is a quick question for you. What does financial independence mean to you? Is it earning a paycheck per month, being able to pay every bill, or maybe just being able to afford a nice vacation? Well, let me tell you something. Being financially independent is a fantastic milestone, but is it enough? Is it enough to depend on a paycheck month on month, or is there something more you could strive for? Together, we're diving deep into financial freedom, what it means, and how to go beyond just being dependent on your 9 to 5 job. Hi, I'm Priyanka Bhatia, money coach here at Women on Wealth. If you're new here, welcome to a space where women just like you, engineers, professionals, mothers, dreamers, are learning how to take charge of their money lives and build true financial freedom. Now, if you're watching this, I know you're already ahead of the game. You're earning well, managing your finances, and maybe even saving and investing a little. But the big question is, are you truly free? Or are you tied to your 9 to 5 job, relying on that paycheck to cover everything from EMIs to groceries to your dream vacation? Let's talk about how we can break free from that cycle. Why financial independence alone isn't enough. You see, financial independence is step one, but true financial freedom is step two. And here's the difference. Financial independence is about earning enough to pay your bills and support your lifestyle. It's about not relying on anyone else for your expenses. Financial freedom, on the other hand, is about building assets and passive income streams. So you're no longer dependent on a single paycheck. It's about creating a life where money works for you, not the other way around. Here is an example. Let's say you lose your job tomorrow. What would your financial life look like? Would it feel secure? If your answer is no, then let's take time today to take charge of your financial game and take it to the next level. Independence versus freedom. How to go beyond earning money. Steps to build financial freedom. Okay, so how do we move beyond just being financially independent? Let me break it down into three simple steps. Step one, build an emergency fund. The first thing you need is a financial cushion, a safety net of at least 6 to 12 months worth of expenses. This way, you will never feel pressured to stay in a job or situation just because of money. Step two, create passive income streams. Start building assets that can generate income without you actively working for it. These could include investments in stocks or mutual funds. Let grow your money while you sleep. Rental income from real estate, a great way to create consistent cash flow. Alternative assets like bonds, gold, or even fine wine. Diversify and secure your income sources. Step three, focus on financial education. The truth is, you don't need to be a financial expert to grow your wealth, but you do need to learn the basics of investing, money management, and how to protect your wealth. That's exactly what we teach in the Women on Wealth community. Simple, practical steps to take charge of your financial future. If you've made it this far, I know you're serious about taking your financial life to the next level. And I am here to tell you that you don't have to do it alone. At Women on Wealth, we are not just teaching women how to manage money. We are creating a community where we grow, learn, and support each other on this journey to financial freedom. To help you get started, I've created a free worksheet that will guide you through these three steps. It's easy to use and will give you clarity on where you stand financially, what you need to do next. Click on the link below to download your worksheet. And if you are ready to go deeper, join our Money Gym program, a proven system that is already helping thousands of women build wealth confidently. You've got this, and we are here to help you. Let's take charge of your money life together. Until next time, keep growing, keep glowing, and remember, your financial freedom is within reach.